So, this is the second session of philosophy. And today we want to discuss the reason of life. As we have discussed yesterday, philosophy means to ask questions upon questions. So, the reason for life, why are we living? Why do we have a limited lifetime? Why do we get born? And why do we need to go later? I think the question why we get born can be discussed later, or can be discussed later, because it seems like the question why we need to go again, that means why we are dying, or why we need to die, seems more interesting to discuss. Why do we need to die? If we wouldn't die, then there would be a lot of decisions taken differently, I think. And but how would we look like if we wouldn't die? That would be a interesting image to draw. People who get 200 years old, they look different than people who get 100 years old. Or if we wouldn't die, we would look always the same. I think that doesn't work, because then we would always look like we just got born. So we wouldn't do any grow. We wouldn't grow. Or we would reach a state where we don't grow anymore. That means there would be overpopulation, because the people, they get born and nobody dies, and then there are too many people on the world. Maybe that's the reason why we are dying, but I think that's more a conclusion, that if we wouldn't die, then there would be maybe overpopulation on Earth, but we would then find another planet to live. Is the universe really unlimited? Is there infinity? Because then that would be the solution, but maybe the universe is not infinite, and that's why our Creator gave us a limited lifetime. That were the thoughts about the life and why we need to die.